Ho ho buddies, sponsored Borderline Games. I'm Gareth and today we're playing Impostor Factory. Last time, oh my god, last time, Quincy and Linry discovered that they are one reality stacked on many. And let me explain what that means, because I don't fully understand what it means myself, but basically, at one point, I think Linry made this reality that Quincy is in, and then in that reality, somebody else made another and another and another, and they're all kind of like a dream within a dream within a dream within a reality, you know? And eventually we've got to the tipping point of those realities, and if any more are created, then I don't know what happens, actually. The fabric starts to fall apart. The fabric of reality starts to fall apart, rather than just, you know, your standard fabric, everyday fabric. But basically, the biggest reveal that we had, that was a pretty big reveal. But the biggest reveal that we had, that in reality, when Linry was given the option, the true reality, when Linry was given the option to either save herself or her baby, she picked to save the baby, and then eventually she died, and the baby grew up to be Neil Watts from To the Moon and Finding Paradise. His name's Neil Watts, isn't it? Just double check I'm getting that right. Neil Watts, right? Neil Watts. Neil Watts. To the Moon, yeah, Neil Watts. Yeah, so he ended up being Neil Watts, which was crazy. I didn't even think it was connected to the other two games, apart from in, you know, like just being part of the same world, as opposed to being actually directly a prequel of kinds. Anyway, we are now gonna go with this person who was the bird from the second game. The fabricated invisible friend of, what was his name? Colin, I think. Anyway, we're now going to fly away from here with whatever her name is. Well, shall we go? Yeah, let's go. Linry? I'm ready. So, where are we going? Somewhere far, where you'll be among good company. Now, this ride might be a bit more intense than the last one. Would you like the front seat or the back? It really doesn't matter to me. I guess Linry can sit up front. Alright, your call. Yeah, that wasn't a good idea. I'd call Quincy. Going to space? Right. We've reached our destination. Our station. Our station? Looks like we're the last to arrive. The last ones. What is all this? Whoa. All of the Quincy's and Linrys. Are these all versions of you from Tangent to where I materialized? Yes. The salvageable ones, at least. Salvageable ones? Well, we can't extend every rogue version of you, but if we consolidate the ones similar enough, then there'd only be the ones set to deal with. That is the way to end the rogue infinite loops, but still keep you, in a sense. Speaking of which, oop, I think everyone's here. Oh, they're all going into one. Okay, cool. There. Isn't that all better? Sorry you have to see me like this, but I'll try to be quick. What are you doing? What are you doing? Didn't I tell you already? I'm saving the world. What? Okay. Oh my god. Finally. Some peace and quiet. All these lights. It's time for them to rest so others may keep shining. Oh. Beyond that gate, you'll find a new life for yourselves. One where your illness is cured, where everyone lives happily ever after. It'll be a linear illusion with little resource required to maintain. But to you, it will feel like a lifetime as real as your own. Think of it as a parting gift. You hear that, Linry? We get to live the perfect timeline. Linry? There's no point. I'm beyond grateful that our son is out there. But our purpose here is done. What truly happened beyond this world is already set. Why would another virtual ride matter when not even our own did? I've already seen all there is to see. All that truly matters, anyway. But what if you haven't? I mean, I certainly had my world shattered too. In more ways than one. But if anything, doesn't this broaden the possibilities, not narrow it? And for that matter, why does it even matter if our reality isn't base reality? They may not be the reality, but they were still our realities and all that we'd known. I mean, who's even to say that hers is truly the ultimate end of the stack? What's beyond that gate? It may not be real relative to her, but it's just as real relative to us. And who knows? Maybe it'll be a glimpse of a reality that is truly out there somewhere. A reality that we can visit and time to grow old together. What do you say, Linry? Wanna go on one last trip together? Wanna go on one last trip together? You'll wait for us until then. I won't need to wait. To me, time is a place. Go on. Your new life is waiting. Is this the end? No, she's fine. Let's just pretend this is what really happened. Oh, hello. So is this just it then? Happy ever after? Here's our little Neil. That's Neil and Eva. Is that Eva? Oh. Okay, sorry about that. Okay. Hey, check out my moves. So in a world where Neil isn't ill, he gets together with Eva. Ah. I didn't even realize they got that close in the other games, did they? The end. Well, we had a good run, huh? The bestest. Well, there she is. It's about time. What's happening? This is all I could manage to do. Was it enough? More than I could ever ask for. But I just wish he were actually here. He is here. He's been here this whole time. And from now on, he always will be. From now on, everybody will be. Aww. Oh. The end? Oh my god. Emotionally charged. Do what must be done. Well, it was good, wasn't it? I wonder whether they're going to do another. What's Freebird up to now? Have a little look. What is Freebird working on now? Well, I guess this is a little bit of a shorter episode than usual. Alternate Universe Playbook, what's that? Make simple comics and visual novel scenes with fun indie game characters in this open and free community creator. Oh, that's interesting. It's free. So you can make your own. It's kind of cool. I'll have to check that out. A space to continue. Oh! Hello. Hello, Neil. Oh, Neil, there you are. I just can't hold it in anymore. I must confess to you. That's not funny. It's a little funny. So, did I handle that alright? Yeah, thanks. Strange how that's supposed to be the perfect timeline, though. It only felt perfect because it had the context of adversity that already exists here. Without that, there was nothing to overcome. It passed by without even a meaningful ripple. But still. Are you familiar with the Library of Babel? Babel? I can be. Should I download the encyclopedia on it? No, that's alright. It's this theoretical library of books containing every possible combination of letters and punctuation. Anything that can be written, or even will be, can be found there. So it's mostly nonsense and noise, but once in a while you reach for a book and it just happens to be exactly what you need. Ooh. What is that? A perimeter breach attempt. I gotta go. Perimeter breach? What perimeter? Wait, you don't mean... Neil!
I don't have your stapler, I swear.
Oh, don't be silly, we were just nearby. Nearby now? Very far an hour ago, before deciding to be nearby. Yeah, what are the chances, right? So anyway, we're gonna go somewhere rad. You in?
How rad?
Surprisingly rad.
Hard pass.
Gee, somebody's a party pooper. Well, alright, I guess no all-you-can-eat ice cream for Neil then. I said, I guess no all-you-can-eat ice cream for Neil then. We might as well, Neil. Who knows when will be the next time we'll be able to... How'd you change so fast?
It's a coat, not a cocktail dress. I'm expecting greatness.
You forgot to close the... Ooh. Is somebody in there? Hello?
Episode 10, Impostor Factory. Or Episode X, I guess. What will be next? Thank you for supporting the series through the years. I mean, no problem. If anyone deserves it, Freebird deserves it. So cool. Alright, well, I guess this is the end of another episode of, the last episode of Impostor Factory. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Borderline Games, and I will see you next time. I don't know what we're going to be doing next. But stick around, I'm sure it will be fun. Have a good evening, take care of yourselves. Bye-bye. Bye.